How's it going, YouTube? My name is Richard RaidAway, back again with, of course, another video for you guys today. Today, what I'm going to be doing is my 30,000 subscriber Q&A. That just sounds crazy, actually saying that, because I have 30,000 subscribers now, and that just blows my mind. At the beginning of Black Ops 3, I had, I believe, around like 5,000 subscribers, and now we're at 30,000. Like, that actually blows my mind. So, seriously, a quick shout out to everyone, that just supports me every single day. A quick thank you, because I seriously do appreciate it. I love YouTube. It's one of my biggest passions right now in life, and you guys supporting me every day and subscribing and stuff like that and hitting all these milestones, it really truly means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for 30,000 subscribers. But today I have a Q&A for you guys. You guys asked me questions on Twitter using the hashtag Raid30K, but we have a lot of questions here today. I didn't want to make this intro too long, but thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. And with all that being said, let's jump right into these questions, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first question here, we have Frank, and he says, how long have you been doing YouTube? I believe I started my first channel, I believe in 2011 or like 2012, around there. It was when Black Ops 1 was out, and that's when I started like my first channel. I had like a camera set up in front of a TV. That's all I basically had. But yeah, that's when I started my first channel. Next question here, we have Xdroids, and he says, RaidAway 30K. This is actually a quick kind of longer thing. He says, have you ever thought about your comfort zone on content creation? If so, do you plan or have you planned on expanding your content and work on bigger and never before seen projects? So when it goes for like expanding, my comfort zone and stuff like that, and going for bigger and better projects, it's kind of hard to do that now, because literally I'm just kind of living with my parents, and I'm just like in a room right now. I have like a little mini setup. I don't have like too much of a fancy camera, and I can't really do enormous projects. I'm just sitting here in my room making Call of Duty videos, so it's kind of hard to go out of that comfort zone. But you know what, I'm really happy where I am now. I have a fantastic setup, and I live with my parents and stuff like that. It's really easy to make videos, and I have a lot of time and stuff like that. So right now I'm completely fine with my comfort zone. But about expanding, hopefully I'll be able to buy like a vlogging camera soon, maybe have some bigger and better projects with just my life in general in the future. But yeah, that'd be really awesome. Next up, we have Seven, and he says, when you were a kid, what did you aspire to become? I don't really remember, actually, because like a lot of people say like, oh, they want to become football players or like astronaut or firefighter or whatever. I really don't know. Like, I was really into bowling back then. I still am like a bowler. I still bowl or whatever. So maybe like a professional bowler. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to do that now per se. But yeah, back then as a kid, I really liked bowling. Next up, we have Soar Butters, Noisy Butters, and she says, will you be my dad? Honestly, when she asked this question, I almost fainted. Like, of course I will be your dad. That's not even a question, Butters. Next up, we have your boy Skills, and he says, what would be your #1 tip to share with other YouTubers that kept you motivated? Don't stop. Honestly, there's so many times where like a video doesn't meet your expectations with like ratings and viewer goals and whatnot and feedback wise, but just don't stop. Like, don't worry about the videos that do bad. Just keep going, and eventually a video will explode, and eventually people will start finding your videos. So just literally don't stop. Like, honestly, I never stopped. Growth was a lot slower back then in Advanced Warfare, and when Black Ops 3 came around, it started to pick up a lot quicker. So just don't stop. Keep posting every single day. Work hard, and people will definitely notice you. Next up, we got Kaze, and she says, who mainly keeps you motivated to make videos every single day? That's basically Hollow Point. If you guys don't know Hollow Point, he basically exploded in Black Ops 3, and when he exploded and he gained so much more subscribers and support and feedback and stuff like that, that literally made me want to keep going, as well as Biblical Reaper and just my squad every day. We have iTank Kid, Dr. Pineapples, Cotton, Swag, Green Goblin HD, Quantum FT. We just have an awesome squad, and my squad literally keeps me going every day. There's so many creative juices flowing always in Skype calls and stuff like that. So I have a really good time with my squad, and they definitely keep me motivated. Next up, we have Official JVD, and he says, when do you think you will hit 100,000 subscribers? Definitely in the next Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. I will definitely hit it that time around. I definitely have confidence in myself. I definitely think I am a good YouTuber and a good candidate for 100,000 subscribers. So hopefully next year's Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, I think I should be able to hit 100,000. Next up, we have Vast, and he says, glad to see you got so far on YouTube. I started watching you before 1K. What's your next big goal with YouTube? Hopefully with YouTube, I will hit 50,000 subscribers and like 100,000 subscribers. That's definitely like my two biggest goals right now. 50K is a really big number, and also 100K is like definitely in my head as well. So 50K, I think, would be my next big goal. Dan says, favorite moment on YouTube so far? I think hitting 10,000 subscribers. Something about 10,000 was really special to me. I added like another digit to the numbers. I got out of like the 1K kind of zone and hit 10,000 subscribers, and that really was a special moment in my YouTube career. I think I remember being in like a Skype call and stuff like that, and I was just freaking out. I was so excited, and that was definitely one of my favorite moments. Next up, we have Squirty. I don't know how to say your name. I apologize, but he says, what is your favorite type of music, and who are your favorite producers? My favorite producers, and I guess like my favorite type of music is like rap. I do like rap, hip hop here and there, just like general music here and there for like nowadays. But definitely Logic is is like my favorite producer right now. He just came out with the song Flexecution, and like I have it on repeat always. And Drake's really good as well. Oh, I also like EDM. Like, oh my god, EDM's really good too. Next we have Miss Wolfpack, and she says, will you make any different videos in the future not involving Call of Duty? I don't know if I can really see myself, making other videos apart from Call of Duty, just because I've been playing Call of Duty, for such a long time. And it's the game I literally play like every single day, so I don't know if I can include a lot of other games. I don't really play too many games here and there, but like I really don't play, games as hardcore as I do with Call of Duty, so I don't really know if I'd be able to include other games to my channel. Next up we have Busy, and he says, what are your regrets in life? And oh my god, this is a really good question. I'm gonna have to think about this. I guess like regrets in life would be like, I don't know, maybe trying a little bit harder in school. I mean, I'm going to, college or university, if you guys didn't know, but yeah, maybe try a little bit harder and stuff like that, I guess, maybe study a little bit more than I haven't already, but I don't really have too many regrets in life. I really do enjoy where life's going right now, and I really can't complain. Next up we have Dylan. He says, if you could be a Pokemon master in real life, who would be your main Pokemon and why? If you guys didn't know, my favorite Pokemon is Dragonite. I don't know why, but he's just fat. He's like a fat dragon, and he's really cool. I love Dragonite. Dragonite would definitely be my main Pokemon. Next up we have Quality Darren. He says, what are your goals for the end of the year? Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it. And for my goals for like the end of the year, I guess to continue working hard, continue to post videos like every single day on my channel. I try to double upload at least pretty much every day, and have at least one video up a day, and just keep working hard, man. Just keep making myself proud, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll have a lot more subscribers and a lot more people watching my videos and stuff like that, and you guys supporting me. So yeah, that'd definitely be it. Next up we have Royal, man, I can't even say that name. There's so many numbers and stuff like that and letters, but anyway, he says, what made you want to start your YouTube? And the answer to that is actually my friend in middle school. I found out that he had a YouTube channel. I think I may have talked about this on my channel before, but he had a YouTube channel. He told me about the YouTube channel. He had a Call of Duty channel and stuff like that, and I was just like, you know what, that's the coolest thing, man. I want to try it out. So long story short, I then made a YouTube channel, and that's how I got into YouTube. Next up we have Zodiac Attic, I believe your name is, and he says, where do you see yourself in the future? Also, who is your inspiration? GG on 30K, broski. Thank you, man. Where do I see myself in the future? Hopefully still doing YouTube. That'd be really awesome. I have a huge passion for YouTube. I do it every single day, and it'd be really awesome. I could see myself, do it, way into the future. And also, who inspires me, like I said before, Hollow Point, Biblical Reaper, and definitely like my squad. Next up we have God, these names are killing me. I don't even know your name. PMS? I'm just gonna say PMS. But he said, when you started YouTube, do you think you would make it this far? Definitely not, man. Like I said, back when Black Ops 3 was first released, I only had 5K, and I didn't even think I would be this close of 30K. It's kind of crazy. When you start YouTube, you never really think you're going to get this far, and then when you actually do get this far, it's like a huge shock to you, and it's just like a really good feeling. So when I started YouTube, I definitely did not think I would get this far at all. Next up, we have Solve Sky, and he says, what is your favorite sport to play, and what is your favorite sport to watch? Favorite sport to play, like I said earlier too, I do bowl. I don't know if that's a sport. A lot of people consider it a hobby. I say it's a sport. I love to bowl, and a favorite sport to watch would definitely be hockey. I'm a huge fan of hockey. I live in New York, so I'm a New York Ranger fan, and yeah, hockey's amazing. Next up we have Felix, and he said, who inspired you to do YouTube? When I first started YouTube, the person I used to watch basically all the time and stuff like that was Extras. Extras definitely inspired me to do YouTube. Next up we have The Pro, and he says, are you going to vlog in the future? I believe I have like maybe 2 vlogs on my channel. I did a day in the life for 10,000 subscribers. Maybe I'll do another day in the life like for 50K or something like that, but I definitely want to buy a vlogging camera in the future and hopefully vlog, because I love vlogs. I enjoy watching them personally on YouTube, and I find them really interesting, so definitely vlogging is going to be in the future somewhere. Next up we have Kaze, and she says, would you ever have a team house with the squad, or would you ever want one? The team houses for like gaming and YouTube is literally like goals. I would definitely want a team house with my squad. The creative juices would just be flowing, and it'd just be awesome, kind of living with the people I make YouTube videos with every single day. So yes, I would definitely want a a squad house someday. Who knows if it's ever going to be in the future? Anything can happen really, but I would definitely want one. Next up we have Spidey, and he says, how did you come up with the name RaidAway? I think I actually made a video about this, but to be honest with you guys, it's just random. It was literally random. I had no intention of thinking of RaidAway. It just kind of popped in my head. I thought it was unique and original, and I said, you know what, I like it. And I think actually this is the last question of the day, but we have Jennifer, and she says, what is your absolute favorite game ever and why? My favorite game ever is definitely Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you guys know it, but I've been playing it for years, and I absolutely love the story and everything about Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy is really high up there as well, and Pokemon and stuff like that, but Kingdom Hearts, I love the Kingdom Hearts series, and yeah, I cannot wait for like the new ones coming out really soon, so that's gonna be awesome. But that is definitely my Q&A, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you guys are new, and if you guys can relate to any of the questions, or you guys just want to comment anything and give feedback, you guys can comment anything in the comment section down below. But once again, a last thank you for 30,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it, guys. 30,000, such a huge number, and I cannot wait to see where we actually go into into the future for my channel. I really think we can get huge because you guys are giving me excellent and, you know, positive feedback on my channel every single day, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate all you guys are doing for me. You know, I'm definitely working hard every single day, you know, posting videos and stuff like that, so I hope you guys enjoy each and every one. But once again, thank you guys so much for 30,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys on another one.